A major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
Now the starting group for the visitors. There's the screen. Rizachet wide open. Trains the three-pointer.
A true highlight of Rizachet's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond.
Wagner outside. Back to Schroeder. It's rebounded by Hayes. Wembanyama, a screen on Schroeder. This one for three. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Hayes.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Here's Schroeder. Victor Wembanyama. The rebound. Pass to Hayes. Here's Sarr. Wembanyama with it. He's guarded by Schroeder. Wembanyama, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Right wing. Back to Schroeder. To the paint from 6 feet. And the bank shot is good.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Fournier. Rizachet sets the screen for Fournier. Pass to Wembanyama. That one goes in. Wembanyama's got 5.
They've come out strong 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Here's De Silva. Back to Schroeder. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Sarr. Rizachet in the corner. Pass to Hayes. Sarr sets the screen for Hayes. Outside Fournier. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Now here's Schroeder. 8 points his last outing. They set the pick. Wagner passes to Hartenstein. Schroeder outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Batum. Abu Saleh kicks to Fournier. Pass to Abu Saleh. chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Inside, Wagner. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
The shot's good from Fournier.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now Schroeder. Wagner as screen on Fournier.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that does it for the first quarter. They lead. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
We've got Yabusele. Koulibaly is out there with Rizichet. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Batum in at the 3.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
They've got Hartenstein. And it's De Silva in at the 4 spot.
Electric stuff from Gobert to finish the play through the whistle.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Gobert is out there with Yabusele. Then there's Rizichet. Then there's Batum. And it's Koulibaly in at the point guard position. To the middle, here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Pass to Yabusele from about 16. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Very big part of his game, burning the D from mid-range.
Giffey, defended by Batum. Back to Washington. Pulls it from the elbow. Good on the shot.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked on, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First one falls for him. Washington hits them both. 1:49 left in the first half. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen. Here's Koulibaly. A rebound by Washington. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Wagner. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And for his position, Franz Wagner gives you everything you could ask for. Passing, rebounding, scoring, and he competes defensively as well.
Rizichet, he's checked in for Koulibaly.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Hayes. Buries it from three-point range. Hayes has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. And to take a look at this home team, they've had a great season and will look to extend that into the playoffs. Right behind them, just 1 spot down. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 5 points in the quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to De Silva. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Shaw. We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's De Silva, covered by Hayes. Here's Wagner. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And so that brings the first half. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
You take a look at the visitors. They haven't quite looked like themselves lately. The question is, how do they get back to the top? How do they recapture that magic?
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the home team. They're click. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Nice game. Great performance by Evan Fournier.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
Sarr out there with Rizachet. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Wembanyama in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson.
Wagner able to get that one lined up from mid-range.
Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, free ball, Wembanyama!
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I could see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
To the paint. Now, here's Wagner. He's guarded closely. 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. And Hayes kicks to Fournier. Pass to Wembanyama. Unable to get that one. Indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Down low. Here's Wagner. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. On Sunday and then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Outside Fournier. Pass to Wembanyama. And it became very clear very early, RJ, that Wembanyama is legit and a very special player. Generational.
You never know until those first few games, but it was immediate how different Wemby is going to be. He has already met those lofty expectations that we all had for him.
And now look at Victor Wembanyama here.
how his last 10 games have gone. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And as you said, one rung below the leader in block shots. Tremendous motor. He's simply been destroying opponents in the lane. Pass to Rizichet. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. To the inside, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Alex Song. The first free throw is good, so he gets them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Rizichet with it. He has 5. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I like the movement from the rookie, Zachary Rizichet.
And Rizichet, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
1:12 left in the third. Here's Tiemann. No good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Rizichet. 7 points in the game. The layup missed. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Schroeder. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Drills it from outside.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Gobert with it. Gobert with a screen on Schroeder. Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Fournier against Schroeder. The 3 ball. The shot missing. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Leading by 5. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Washington. Mo Wagner out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Bonga in at the 2. A three-pointer is right on target. Rupert's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wagner as screen on Batum. Here's Tiemann. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Rupert. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Wagner. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Bangs home the trifecta.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Hayes down low. He's guarded by Schroeder. The shot's good from Hayes.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Fournier passes to Sarr. Good on the three-point shot. Sarr's got his first 3 points of the game.
Already expanding his game. Sarr trying to get better at attacking quickly off the pass.
Pass to Wagner. No one near him. Bullseye.
Going on the attack there. Great effort from Wagner.
Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Cast or anything more than that. Wembanyama looking it over. Can't hit from the elbow.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Schroeder with the ball. Hayes on him. And that one's good. Schroeder.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them. That is where you want to see Wemby making big plays in big moments.
Now here's Schroeder. Down low. De Silva goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Alex Sarr.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Ball's knocked loose.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game, both teams leaving it all out there.
Here's Schroeder. It's good. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Wembanyama outside. Yes!
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's De Silva. Oh, big time shot!
Wow. Down it goes at the buzzer.